the hell? My camera literally stopped recording by itself mid-sentence. I wasn't even touching my camera. It just shut off. That also happened last night while I was at the Haunted Saloon. I'm really surprised. So anyway, let's get back to it. The hosting game. Oh, that looks like an ad, so I'm gonna go. There are 2 ads. To play the hosting game, you will need 3 matches, a clock, a pen or pencil, and a sheet of paper. You also need to be alone in the house. Well, we just happen to be alone in the house. As if you've seen my previous videos, you know that for certain. Caution. We advise you not to play this game, as it could result in something very bad happening. Preparations. Select one room in your house. The room must be a small empty room with no windows. It can be a closet or a bathroom or any other type of room. This is the hosting room. If you cannot find a room with no windows, you can use a room that has windows, but you must block the windows somehow. No light should be able to get into the room. Step 1. Turn off all sources of noise. That means phones, TVs, computers, electrical gadgets, etc., etc. Step 2. Wait until it's dark outside. Well, we don't have to wait because it's already dark outside. Turn off all lights in the house except for the light in the hosting room. Leave that one on. If there is no light bulb in the hosting room, you can put a candle or a flashlight in there. Leave the pen and paper and the clock in the hosting room. Okay, I don't really have a clock, but I can use my phone. Now the game can begin. Go to the furthest point in your house. Walk from room to room, making your way back to the hosting room. In each room you pass through and stop and call out, "I will be ready soon." When you get into the hosting room, take the sheet of paper and write the following on it. You are invited to a gathering hosted by, write your name here. It takes place at, write the current time here. Bring your friends. Okay. Place the sheet of paper on the floor in the middle of the room. Stand in the doorway facing the hosting room and say, "I am ready, you may come in." Turn off the light. Turn around. Walk out. Stand outside the doorway with your back. Turn to the hosting room. Take out 3 matches and hold them in your hand. Come out loud. Count out loud from 1 to 10. At 10, strike the first match. If the match lights on the first strike, say out loud, "I'm glad to see you. Thank you for coming." If the match does not light on the first strike, drop it immediately and proceed to the next step. Step 8. Strike the second match. If the match lights on the first strike, say out loud, "I am glad to see you. Thank you for coming." If the match does not light on the first strike, drop it immediately and proceed to the next step. Step 9. Strike the third match. If the match lights on the first strike, say out loud, "I am glad to see you. Thanks for coming." If the match does not light on the first strike, that is very bad. It means you have uninvited guests. Do not turn around. Run immediately to the nearest source of light, not the one in the hosting room, and turn it on. The party is over. Step 10. If the third match lit on the first strike, stand very close and listen carefully. You will hear faint voices or whispering behind you. Do not turn around. To end the hosting game, say out loud, "Thank you for coming. Goodbye." Walk to the nearest light source and turn it on. The game is over. Your guests are gone. Do not turn around or look behind you at any point during this game. Okay. Is that it? So you don't really end it. I think I have to shut down all of the lights and electrical equipment off in the house. Luckily, I have my light on. This is not focusing. It's just blurry. Could you please focus? Come on. I'm trying to focus really hard. Maybe if I push the middle of the thing. No, my touch focus isn't even working. I'm gonna try restarting this video. Okay. We're back now. I'm trying to make it focus. So, focus, 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 focus. Everything is so blurry. What did I do? I can turn this up. My camera is malfunctioning. Literally none of the buttons are working on it. I cannot explain that. Okay, I'm gonna shut my camera off and then turn it on. And we're back, and it's not having any problems focusing now. Everything is crystal clear. That is so weird. Okay. Holy shit. So we gotta bring this and I heard banging. I think I'm keeping somebody up. We gotta be very quiet. I guess people are sleeping. Next. That's gonna make this video. That's gonna make this video even more creepy because I have to be really quiet because people are sleeping. I think I heard someone knocking from the other apartment, so we gotta be very quiet. So this is the only room that has no windows. So it has to be the bathroom. So let's go in here. Not bad, not bad. Look at this corner. That is so creepy. The way the mirrors are slanted, it's like I have a shoulder here and a shoulder right here. But there's no middle. What the hell? That is so creepy. It's like my whole face is gone. Oh my god. What was that squeak? It sounded like someone's pants were squeaking. I can't even make my pants squeak. Okay, I just heard the furnace turn on again, so we gotta go. Okay. I forgot what I was supposed to do. I gotta make sure I have my matches. Okay, so all those lights are off. Gotta be very quiet here, okay? So we gotta shut everything off. So I'm gonna take my match and my clock with me. So the furthest room from the bathroom would be this room, okay? Okay, nothing's happened. This is just creepy. So I'm gonna say the party is starting soon. So, just in case there's anyone coming in the doorway. The party is starting soon. Okay. The party is starting soon. Okay. We're gonna go into the closet. Okay, the party is starting soon. Okay, we gotta go to the kitchen. The party is starting soon. The party is starting soon. Okay. The party is starting soon. I'm getting fucking chills from this room. Oh my god.
The party is starting soon. This room is even worse. Oh my god. Guys, you have no idea. So we're gonna proceed to the next steps. But you have no idea. Even though not much has happened. It's so scary by myself. That's the scariest thing, is not the things happening, is that whenever I start doing these games, it's very unnerving, so I am really nervous, especially this time. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I'm tired. I've been doing these challenges all night for you guys, so we're gonna go and read. Let's see if I've forgotten anything. Okay. So, we're gonna go back. Okay. So when you get to the hosting game, or the room, take a piece of paper, write the following on it. So I'm gonna do that right now. Okay, guys. You are invited to gather. Okay, I gotta turn this on again. It takes place. My writing is horrible, but I've written the invitation. So, place the sheet of paper on the floor in the middle of the room. Okay. So I'm gonna do that. As you can see. Okay, so I'm placing it on the floor. Okay, so what's the next step? Stand in the doorway facing the hosting. Gotta open the door. I am ready. You may come in. So now we have to take 3 matches. So I already have 1 match pulled out. I'm pulling out the other 2. Okay. I gotta count out loud from 1 to 10. I don't know how well you can see me. I'm gonna turn this up, looking at my things. Okay, that's better. Okay. So we're gonna crouch a bit, guys. Okay, I can see myself good. So I gotta count out loud from 1 to 10 and light a match. And if the match lights, we have a good presence. If the match does not light, we have an uninvited guest. So here goes. So I have to hold this as long as I can. I'm trying not to breathe on it. Trying not to breathe on it. Oh, it went out. Welcome. Welcome. Okay. So this is the second one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have an uninvited guest, so we have to immediately proceed to the 3rd match, which I have here. I'm going to try the other side, the side that hasn't been used. We want good spirits, not bad ones, okay? It did not light, so I'm throwing those in the garbage because there's a garbage right there, very convenient. And so I have to go to a light source, the nearest one. But because I'm a little crazy, I'm gonna break the rules of this game. I'm gonna go to a different light source. I'm not not supposed to look around. Or I'm not supposed to look behind me. And I saw the Sam Golback video where he waited. As I literally creeped on this, it sounded like someone was stepping down there. But it might have been just me. A lot of these boards are all connected, so I have to go to the nearest light source. So I want this one on, I believe, which is that one. So I'm not supposed to look behind me, but I don't have a chair. Okay, so we're gonna wait a while. I could have ended this sooner, but I'm gonna sit here for about 20 minutes. And if anything begins to happen, I'm gonna turn the camera back on. Wait a second, guys. Down. I'm supposed to turn my light off. I forgot to have my light off, so I literally have to start over again. Oh boy, this sucks. So we're gonna start over again, since we have everything else set up upstairs, except my matches. Oh, come on, it's the adjustment. Okay. So we literally have to start this over again. I'm sorry, guys. I forgot the important detail of shutting off my light. It's gonna make it really hard to do in the dark, but since we'll call that first one a practice round. So, the furthest from the bathroom is actually this room. You may come in now. I think that's what I'm supposed to say. Welcome, you may come in now. 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 Everything is in place as it was. So all I'm gonna do is change the time. So for all the spirits watching, that's a 1, so you're invited to the party right now. Okay. So now I have to set the camera down. And I'm gonna shut the light off. Turn it around so it's easy to grab. Okay. So now I have to grab 3 matches. So I'm grabbing the 3 matches. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Welcome. I have to let it burn as much as possible. Okay. We're good. We're good. Okay, we have to go to the nearest light source. We have to run. But you know what? I'm not scared. I know nothing's really going on. So, I'm not supposed to turn around. We're gonna go to this room because it's a little easier. So I guess that's the end of the game. We have uninvited guests. And I think the game ended when I turned the light on, if I remember the directions correctly. I guess we don't have to wait any longer. I can just end the video. So, nothing creepy happened. Not that I can remember. I'll have to go through my footage, see if there's anything I didn't notice through the first time. But stay tuned, there's one more challenge coming. It will be a Ouija board challenge at 3 a.m. So stay tuned for that. But before you go, thanks for watching all the way to the end. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on post notifications so you know when I'm going to be uploading more videos. Peace.